Magomed Ankalaev or Jan Blachowicz, see who fighters are picking in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
A hard matchup for Jan as well for Ankalaev. In that fight, I think the favorite is Ankalaev because his win streak. But the people are forgetting Jan does very well against southpaws. And he did it, he fought Luke Rockhold, he fought Dominic Reyes, both he knocked out. He fought Israel Adesanya, who were switching stance, who are a lot of the time in the southpaw position, and he likes to fight southpaws. So I would not blame on him, and I would not underestimate him against Ankalaev. Of course, Ankalaev, he's a very dangerous fighter. I mean, he is a smart guy. He don't go in wild exchanges. He's pointing, he's watching, he's waiting. So it's gonna be an interesting fight, and I would say it's 55% Ankalaev, 45 Jan, because Jan does very well against southpaws.
Jan is a beast. Jan is a beast. So I don't know. I guess I gotta go with Jan in that fight.
I got Ankalaev. I think just the youth. I think Blachowicz 4 years ago, yeah, I'll probably go with him. But just the youth. I think he'll slow down and Ankalaev will be able to swarm him and get a TKO.
That is a very, very massive fight, and I think it's a very evenly matched fight. You know, you have these two badass guys. I do see Jan Blachowicz being a bit more of an aggressive fighter. We see Ankalaev sometimes when the stakes are high, when the fight is except when he's technically matched, he tends to freeze up a little and not let his shots go, not let his hands go, not going for the kill. And with Jan Blachowicz, the exact opposite. That guy, you give him half a chance and he's going for the kill. So I'm going to have to go and back Blachowicz with that. He's also a former KSW champion like myself, so got my money on that man.
I'm going for Blachowicz.
I don't know, man. That's kind of hard. I think I'd probably just go with Blachowicz. You know,
Okay.
he's tough. I'm sure he's probably the underdog. I think.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
Ooh, Ankalaev. I think Ankalaev's he's kind of the truth. He's something different. Yeah, I like that. I like that fight a lot. But I'm thinking Ankalaev. I think he's kind of a new breed for what's the top of the division's looking like.
Ooh, I like that Ankalaev. Yeah, I just like that Ankalaev. I think he's promising.
Tough fight. I'm gonna go Jan. I'm gonna go with Jan on that one. I just think he's just a little bit more well-rounded. He's got some big power, and I just think he is a little bit more well-rounded. So I think I'm gonna go with Jan, the former champion, on that one.
Ankalaev, yeah. I think he's gonna do it. I think he's on a tear right now. I think he's shown he's well-rounded everywhere, and he can really mix it up. Pretty dangerous. I mean, Jan's always tough and everything, but I just think this guy's on a rise.
Blachowicz to win, you know.
Ankalaev, man. I think that guy's the future. I think you're going to see Ankalaev and Rakic fight probably 3 times in their career, and those two guys are going to kind of run the top of the division until my boy Dustin Jacoby comes and takes him out. But yeah, I like Ankalaev in that fight.
I think Jan wins.
Jeez, I think Jan's gonna edge that one. I think it'll be. I think those guys will be a little timid on the feet, going back and forth. I think it'll be a little slow, and then I think Jan will get the better of him and just use his size and strength to pull out a decision win.